Hello and welcome to our Primewest Lands podcast episode 2. Here with me, Jimmy. And today we are privileged to have our guest with us today, a person who has a very great CV together with us. One, he is a teacher. I have learned a lot from him, a businessman, a parent, and many other things that I have learned from him. And also, he is a key person in sales. A lot of things that are happening in sales cycle, he has a lot of wealth that I have tapped from him. Since I started doing real estate, this is the person I have been looking up to achieve what he has achieved over the decade he has been in the field of real estate. Karibu sana today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we want to learn from you a lot of the
me.
things that are happening in real estate.
Yes.
And because of you have been in real estate for more than a decade, what can you tell a person who is starting today?
It's a lot, and I want to say my name is Paul Kiama.
Yes.
MD Primewest Lands Limited, and it's a lot to learn in this industry, and every day is a learning process. And as you can see, with the experience that we've been having here, it has made us to get to a different level in the same industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now, if I may ask, there are many people who want to start doing sales in real estate specifically, but today they are, according to what I have learned from you, you were saying they need to get training so that they can capture and get to up to date the sales cycle.
It's true. We say when we get into sales, this career is for uncommon people. That means that these are not people who are abnormal, but they are uncommon. When it comes to sales, it's a career that you want to develop. You want to learn and make sure that you interact with the people and giving them the solution. In this career, this is where that you might get even being asked something that you have no idea about it, but being there in the career, you'll end up answering based on your knowledge and quickly learning about people experience and their lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you say abnormal, what do you mean with abnormal people doing sales?
In this, I mean, abnormal, there are people who are not well, but I've said that this is for uncommon people. Yeah, not everyone that will get in sales and pursue the career. But if you're an uncommon person, a person who want to learn, a person who want to make sure that they develop a career, because sales is not a job, it is a career, which that makes it a different thing. Because the job is where you get into the office, you know what you to do from 8 until 5, but sale, you have to interact with people, you get different questions, different thing to you need to handle and answer and give them the solution based on where they are and what they have asked you.
Thank you. And on that, before we proceed, I want to get it from you today that you always say sales is not for everybody. What do you mean?
Yes, it's true. Sales is not for everyone, because this is the career that you get the challenges, especially when you're convincing somebody to buy. Because even from the experience, and there is a difference between selling and marketing. You know, you might think that you're good in marketing, but when you get into the company that need sales as a result of being the productivity, you not only just do the marketing, you need to bring in sales. And remember what sales is all about is taking the money or getting that money from that client to give it to you so that they can have your product. Yes.
Yeah. Now, bring us to your journey now, because every day when I interact with you, you always tell me that since the day you started in real estate up to now, it has experienced a lot of changes. What are these changes?
Actually, in my career, I've always been a salesperson from different company, but the thing that pushed me to get into real estate is the appetite to own something. But even from where I'm coming from, I saw the gap. based on the experience of one of my family member who lost something when they were trying to buy, you know. From that, and I was still in the sales, but I thought that this person have lost something that I need to make sure that can I come in that gap to make sure that nobody else can miss. Ama, where did this person went wrong? Yeah, was he con? Was what happened? And then the appetite to have something that you can call yours and to own. And from the experience of the leadership, I thought this is the best estate industry that you can get into.
Well, so when we say it's about a gap you identified, and now how are you solving those gaps now from different people who you have interacted with?
I can tell you, Jimmy, even from the people who are viewing us, they must have gotten an experience over the real estate industry. Yeah, when buying something. Yeah, watu wamekoniwa, wengine wamenunua hewa sana, wengine wameenda, you know, doing that.
Yeah.
But this is the industry that it can be a business that it's there that can be a clean business. That means that people have the appetite of investing, and Kenyans are investing.
Yeah.
And you cannot say that watu hawana pesa. People have money, but where are they going to invest?
Yeah. Question now.
Yes. When it comes to the real estate, you need to give that genuinity in doing deep diligence about what you want to engage into, and what are the challenges that people have been having, so that you can be able to solve them, especially on the process. That's why we get into more of consultation before even you get to do your deposit. We want to take you through the process. Do you understand? Why are you investing? You know, are you just investing because you have to? Yeah. Do you have the purpose of investing? Yeah. What are you looking forward to? And all those, through the experience, you get to learn. And when a person comes on your table, you're able to guide them and give them a different experience from the rest of the competitors.
Okay. Now, if I may ask, you as a sales expert, you have trained a lot of people in sales. What are the challenges you find with these people you train?
Sales, one of them is to get, some people get very impatient. And you know, when you're going out there and telling somebody about what you have, there's some judgment that they will automatically be able to judge you.
Yes.
Yeah, your appearance, the way you express yourself, the confidence that you have. Do you know the project? Do you know your company? Do you know what you're selling? And the other thing is that, can you buy what you're selling? Because sometimes even people sell something that can be able to consume.
Yes.
Yes.
And now, there are these people who say that when you are selling land, it's not like any other thing you are selling. What would you say to them?
Yes, it's true. Selling land is not like selling tomatoes and all that. Yeah, you need to have even a simple way of buying tomatoes. You have to, you know, see which colors and sizes and all that. That's somehow the due diligence. But when it comes to land now, you need to go deeper. Especially people ignore the process of who is selling to you, because it has to come from you that I want to buy land.
Yes.
So who is this person going to sell this land, particular piece to me? So you need to know who is selling the land. You need to know the location, whether this land exists or not. You need also to know the document involved in the land. And as well, don't just make the decision of buying land when you're just, you know, a lone ranger. You know, you need to have somebody that, even if you don't ask a certain question, somebody who is your friend or a partner can be able to raise that question, and you get to understand more about buying process. Yes.
Okay, I am asking myself,
Yeah.
what caused you to change your previous profession to this of sales in this field of real estate?
Actually, this is what I've been doing for over, I don't know how many years, but 25 years, I guess. Yeah.
How can you help somebody who is maybe an expert in another area, maybe those who are graduating very of late, but they are seeing like sales is very hard? How can you advise them?
The best thing is that maybe you need to make a choice. Yeah. Knowing that in sales is not about the job.
Yeah.
It's about the career. You are going to develop. You have to expose yourself in development. And this is a career that can take you anywhere. Yeah, you can meet somebody who is on a higher profile, somebody who is in the middle profile, and somebody who is, learning and want to know. So you have to balance, and you have to be ready to fit in wherever or whoever you meet to make sure that the product that you're selling, or the project in this case that you're selling, fit that person to give them the solution rather than to be a bother to this person. Yeah.
Why would you also advise an investor, a person who want to buy land now?
Actually, that's a very good question because as you see, land is going, they are not manufacturing it anymore. Yeah. And as you can see, the population is going up. Every person, you can be sure, and Jimmy, you can tell me, every dream of every person who is young, they want to get a job,
Yes.
buy a land,
Yeah.
build a house, have a family, and buy a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some things that you will always want. Yeah.
Yes.
So buying a land is something that it's a need. Yeah, because you also want to settle somewhere for your family, for your future. So you can't go very far without getting that in your dreams as you carry on.
Yes.
So in that, it means that you will have to encounter this process of buying land. And it will be very, very discouraging when you mess it up on your first encounter. So from our experience, we give you the consultation. As we market our project, we also go deeper that the project is suiting a particular person or a particular, based on the particular region, and also based on the price. Yeah, because the budget can also be of more important.
Yes. Now, I had a question in mind,
Yes.
and I said I will ask you.
Okay.
And now, you as Primeways Lands Limited have a project in Juja. Why is everybody running to Juja? What is happening in Juja?
Actually, one of the things that's happening in land, especially in Kiambu County, is the scarcity. Everyone want to come closer to the city, and the overflow of Nairobi is through on Kiambu County. The other thing, the location. Juja is a very prime place. It has been done to be a metropolitan. And as well, Thika is becoming a city. So it's going to be feeding Thika and Nairobi. Proximity based on the amenities and the town. Yeah, it's very, very prime. And it has opened up. Yeah, the roads and the amenities coming up. And everyone want to settle there. So it is becoming a very, very nice place to expand.
Now, somebody who has not been into Juja but want to invest in Juja, how can you advise them?
If you're looking for a place you want to settle, yeah, somebody who is operating within Nairobi and Kiambu County, through the highway, the best place which is expanding is Juja. Because if you look at all the other places along Thika Road, they have been having some development already. So to us, Juja Farm is a place that is opening up. And we have gotten an opportunity to have several parcels of land, especially very prime, very close to the highway. with all the details and all the document, very genuine, and we have made them suitable and fit for the residential people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for those who are looking for a place to invest in for residential purposes, that is the good place to invest in.
Exactly, you are right.
Okay.
That's a very nice place, especially the project that we have with full detail, 50 by 100, a well organized projects that we have, because we have several
Yes.
in Juja, which are very prime, from 1.7 to 3.6. We can give you a very nice plot, very prime, that you can be able to build your home and be a residential and retirement place. Yes.
You as a business person now, if I may ask, what would you advise business people there out who are willing to invest in Juja but they don't know where to start?
Actually, even for the business people, they should know that that place is becoming, it's becoming a place for resident. So if you're looking forward to have a business in future, you should run there. We always say, get to know where people are buying land and run there before they get there.
Yeah.
Because if they get you there, you'll be the host. You'll be the person to give them even the salt. Wewe ndio utaonyesha njia. So it will be more advantageous before even the amenity comes in. You'll have developed yourself. Amenities itakupata huko. So you have an advantage even to invest in such a place. Yes.
Another question croaks into my mind.
Yes.
There is this thing about registry index map.
Yeah.
What about it in Juja? Because in Juja we have had a lot of many issues about title deeds, and how would you address it?
Actually, if you go back to how the land industry work, and based on the land, there are zones, yeah, and lands are separated or segmented in zones, yeah. So based on where the project is, you can get that. Being a metropolitan, there are zones which are industrial area, there are zones which are residential area, there are zones which are agricultural area, there are zones that we have mixed development. So based on where you're buying the land, you also need to understand, is it because you can buy a land thinking that you're buying a place that you can build your residential home, then you're in the middle of the industry.
And there is a case like that.
Yes.
What happens now? You buy a land, you find somebody is doing due diligence but did not notice.
There are some deeper information that as well you need to know when you're buying land. And that's why I say that you should also know who is selling to you and what purpose you have for it. Because if you come to our company, we will give you the consultation, the dialysis of where you and what you want the land for. Because there is no justice of you wanting to buy a land for the residential and I'm selling you, in the center of Nairobi. Yeah, it won't work and I'll be misguiding you. But if I have the dialysis that I want, you want a specific land for a particular purpose, I'll be able to direct you and guide you that this is a residential area. If you want a commercial, this is a place that you can do the commercial. And this is an industrial area if you want to do any industry. And also, this is a place that you can be able to do the agriculture stuff. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was nice having you. Now,
Yeah.
can you tell us how we can reach you out? Because there are some people who I can see they're asking for questions. They want to reach you out, how they can get you. Tell us.
Thank you, Jimmy, for having me. And at Prime Waste Lands Limited, we are located in the Roiro Ndani. Yeah, it's called Roiro Ndani.
Yes.
Yeah, just opposite Roiro Mabat factory. Yeah, CK Business Center, 5th floor, room 169.
Yes.
You will meet us there. You will have our PIA there. People will guide you and more information about everything that pertain land. You can also get us in our social handles, all the social Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We are there, and you'll be able to get more information and good details pertaining to the land industry.
Thank you very much, Mkubwa.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, viewers, because of being with us. And today we have come to the end of our episode today. We want to welcome you for the next episode. Be waiting, because it has a lot of education, a lot of information. You as an investor in land, you will learn and you will be happy. You can follow us at Primus Lands Limited, all our social platforms, and from there we say partners dedicated results. Thank you.